Hi, this is round 17, and we have got Nigel Richards versus Austin Shin, and it's Nigel to start first.
Yeah, absolutely corking pair up to finish the day.
And
Bit of a change, a bit of a contrast in the two start racks there, though.
yes,
Austin with the best of the bunch.
yeah, so Nigel is looking at Vapor plus WG.
And a very nice rack for Austin there, potentially.
Yep.
Is he going to go with Vapor? Looks quite
Vor, maybe
interesting.
Vow.
Vow,
Yeah,
okay.
Vow, he's going with Vow.
So I don't think that gives Austin a bonus, does it?
No.
No, he's given him the wrong vowel.
Is he looking at a change, do you think? Changing QD and keeping Rets?
He might be, or just
blank?
changing Q.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he is looking at a change.
yeah.
What else can he do?
Because
Either Q or QD. QD's going back. Yeah. I think QD was fair. Was, best.
And now Nigel's
Nigel,
got the
dear
U
me.
for
Yeah.
Austin's Q.
Surely Austin. Yeah, that's.
Yeah, well that's a
Well,
much
that's-
better rack. That's definitely paid off for Austin.
It has.
It looks like Nigel might be considering Gorp.
Gorp and a vowel is the
Yeah.
first thing that is standing out. Austin's going to have loads of options, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean he's definitely
He's lined up orangest there from the O, I presume.
Yeah. Yep. He's definitely going to be bingoing next time.
He is. He is. If only we could get inside Nigel's head. What permutations is he going through now?
I'm so
Craig
sure.
agreeing with Val. Gives your opponent a hard time every time he doesn't have an A, indeed.
Yeah. I think he's looking at Gorp down the side of Vow or across the top to make a Vow.
Well, I was thinking across the top, but he
Yeah.
does seem to play quite closed in, doesn't he? I noticed when I've played him, he always seems to just manage to prevent you from bonusing somehow. But he's not going to manage that with that ruck of Austin's there, but I think most people would be going for Gorp and Avow, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Seems the likelihood.
There's wrap as well, keeping the T for wrapped, of course.
Yeah, Gorp is going down.
Oh, has he given Austin the?
The 4-timer.
I don't know that he has. He's still got orangest
Okay,
across from the
yeah, I
O,
was
which is what he'd
struggling.
lined up.
That's a better rack for Nigel.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
That's good. Looks like they're going to be a game of it. Orangest is 80 across from the O.
And of course that'll give some.
That's going down fairly
It's
quickly.
going to give plenty of floaters for.
It is for
Nigel.
Nigel. I can see amateur immediately on
Yeah.
Nigel's rack, but
Yeah.
he's going to be looking for his highest score.
The highest score.
So 80 for Austin. But Nigel already on 44 and about to bonus again.
Yeah, so temporary lead for Austin.
Any suggestions in the trap room? And we have Traumata.
Very nice.
Robin and Lord have gone putting out Traumata, which is very nice, isn't it? And he's got it lined up. Did you know that one?
I did not.
Nor did I.
Did you?
Nope, I did not. But outside my range, 86 points. And some nice scoring, a J and a Z there.
Yes, if only the J was an I.
Yes, indeed. And what Nigel's thinking, just checking that's the best. Colin's saying Estragon. He didn't have Estragon and Gorps. Estragon's an 8. Sorry, where was Estragon going?
Yeah.
I'll ignore you. Okay, right. Unless he's got an extra tile up his sleeve, I don't think.
Well, I mean, Estragon would have played through the O, but it wouldn't have...
no, I think they were talking about Estragon and Gorps getting mixed up. That's okay. Yeah, I think Orangist was his highest score and Traumata's going down.
Yeah, Traumata.
What sort of probability is that? Is that likely to attract a challenge? I don't know. Not one I've seen. But
3 A's.
Yes, exactly. It doesn't look very... But Austin's word knowledge is pretty phenomenal, so...
Traumata. That's very nice.
It is. You can't use that Z spot, can you, next to the A?
Says he can.
Oh, yes, he can.
Yeah, he can play says for
Yeah,
60.
Oh, dear. Yes.
And I think that's what he's honing on straight away.
He can.
60,
Definitely game on.
64 points. So
There's
straight,
not really much to
straight
think
back.
about there, is there? Straight
So I
back
think
again.
we could be on for a good battle
Definitely
here.
game on.
Yeah,
Right. So after that, it's going to be pretty much level.
yeah. That was really the worst case scenario, wasn't it?
It was, but
for Nigel.
Still the best move, I'm sure. So 144 for Austin and 130 for Nigel, who's sitting with a lot of vowels on his rack there.
And
Austin
Austin
has
with none at all.
the opposite problem.
Yeah,
O-R
as is very often the case.
Indeed.
O-R-A-A-I-I and S.
Mm-hmm. This is where he's going to come up with some
wonderful
something
eights.
inspired, where you and I would be
yeah.
fishing off an A and an I. He's going to come up with something that we're not thought of. Hertz's is 60 and the leave is better. Yes. Indeed. Only 4 points sacrificed by playing Hertz's. I think I would have gotten says.
AIA.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems reasonable to me.
It does. Not a lot of choice there.
12, 14 points.
Exactly equal, 144 each.
Oh, it's... nice. He's picked up a bonus.
Is that an I at the end there? Oh, yes. What's Austin going to do with that clunky rack? Is he looking at an exchange? Is he going to... I would change.
Where can you score?
You can't
it's-
use
yeah,
either the
you
J or
can't
the
really-
X very
no.
successfully. He's got pretty much nothing there. He's got REH to the E of
And I
Orangist, which
think
is not much good.
Pretty much while the scores are a dead level, that he should take the opportunity of
Would you? Yes.
clearing out.
I think
don't
so.
you?
I don't know whether you'd keep RS, RST. Would you retain the X?
I would be tempted probably just to keep ST, I think.
The H is a nice letter. I'm just wondering. I wouldn't keep it. I'm just looking at what's left. 3 R's and 3 T's. He's definitely going to change. I think RS or RST. Looks like he might be thinking of RST.
Yeah.
Hi, Jessie. There can't be much in it, can there, in the leaves there? Maybe RS, because there's not really many vowels floating, but yes. It is kind of a problem with his own making, I guess, but okay.
Yeah, P's...
Oof, look at that. Nigel's rack. Nice. It's got poison in it.
Three, yes, and that's what he's playing. Yes, Ash and Natalie, that's right.
So, 81. It's going to be a high scoring one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. This is what we want though, isn't it?
It is. So is Austin. Yeah, and we've got bonuses pointed out in the chat room there. Tripiest indeed. So you can't use that S that Nigel's opened up there on Poisoner, but he's got tripiest to the P. At the moment, 225 to Nigel and 144 to Austin. So if he goes for, if he spots tripiest, which I imagine he will, it's going to just about bring him back level. Scott Jackson saying he wouldn't be sure of tripiest or rispetti.
Okay.
I've seen rispetti because I know rispetto.
I've seen rispetti, but I wouldn't be sure of it. I don't think it. But
I know rispetto from
yeah.
Spottier. So
but tripiest,
tripiest, yeah.
certainly.
Yep, definitely. I wonder what he's looking at. He must know there's not a 7 there to go on to make poisoners. Ah, Spittier is the new one. Aha, didn't know that. Which obviously doesn't play. Still one S unseen after he, well, assuming that he plays a bonus this time. Nigel's sitting with a bit of an unbalanced rack.
Yes.
D, 2 E's, GIUY. Interesting.
He's got guide, I think, GUYED, which I
yes.
believe is,
it is indeed,
is
yes.
acceptable.
It is. Has he seen... Looks like he's moving towards rispetti, but it's not quite there. Yeah.
Tripiest, yeah.
Is it? Or is it?
Yeah, he's going to play tripiest.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Tripiest goes down.
Excellent.
For
72.
72 points. And
he's 9 points behind.
Right
yeah.
back in it again. 225 to 216.
Yeah. So 5 moves each. 225, 216. About halfway through the tiles. And both sitting with slightly problematic racks. Although I think I'd rather have Austin's.
Yeah, he's got the scoring tiles.
He has. Is Nigel going to just take the points for duty in the top right? It looks like he might do.
I think he might, yeah. 12, 36.
That's what he's lined up, 36.
And
Austin's X
there's
goes rather nicely there.
There's a
with-
hot spot, isn't there, for the X?
Well, he's got FAIX, hasn't he,
Yeah.
down through there,
Yeah.
which is going to score nicely.
Or he's even got the AX on top of tri-pierced as
Yeah.
well.
Oh, yes. Of course.
So he's
Going to give him a
he's
bit
gonna
of an
s-
advantage for now.
he's going to score well with this, but he may decide to go for Fikes instead of Axe.
Somebody's asking why the last T for duty and not the first one, because obviously he got either. Don't know.
Yes,
I haven't even
yes,
thought
I
about the
suppose.
first
Yes,
one. I was just looking at that
I
one.
suppose if you put it in the first position, it's more blocky, isn't it?
It is. It does feel better over on that right-hand side. I don't know why exactly.
Yeah.
Position of the D, yes. So FAIX looks like is 54. I'd have thought that has to be the move, doesn't it?
Yeah. I would have thought so.
It's going to bring them about level again. It's 261 to Nigel and 2-1.
Plays off one of his A's, doesn't it?
I'd much
Or is
prefer that to Axe.
He's going for Fab. He's
Slightly
going for
strange
Fab.
choice there. Anyone in the chat room want to know
that's
why that might
interesting.
be? Yes.
I'm pretty sure I would have gone for Fikes.
Well, he's still got that spot for the X, I guess. He's got 2 spots for the X
Yeah.
next time,
How
but
much did he score for Fab?
a lot less, 36.
Yeah. I figure maybe he figures that he'll still have
He has still got, yes.
one of the X spots next time.
I think he must do, but it's not necessarily true, is it? A little play through the O of Poisoner, and he might not have.
Yes, yeah.
Well, Fab doesn't really signify anything about his rack to Nigel, so I guess there may still be a spot there. A horrible J-I combination again. J's and I's don't go very nicely.
So I guess the first chance that another S comes out, we're going to see another
We
high
are.
play. We're going to see Poisoner
Yes,
doubled,
it'd be
aren't
fun
we?
if it comes out with a QU or something. Yep. We are. In fact, the race for that S
That's
could
a
be
high
quite
X
critical
play,
in the game, couldn't
regardless.
it?
Yeah, Jesse says Fab is because he has a high X
Yeah.
play regardless.
I think so.
So, yeah, that was what I was saying, that one of the positions would at least still be open.
Okay, so he's got to take the points there for Jetty and accept that it was a poor leave, to which he's not drawn very well.
Yeah, Nigel now has 3 eyes on his rack.
297 to Nigel and 252 to Austin. Well, he hasn't really got a high-scoring X-play anymore, has he?
I don't think he has, no.
No. I still think I would have taken the points last time for FAIX. 297 to Nigel, 252 to Austin. Is it Jeté? Is it Jet? I like the sound of Jeté.
It is. It's
I thought it
jeté,
was.
I think. It's
I thought it was, yes.
isn't it a move in ballet?
Ballet, I
yeah.
thought so, yes. So I'm sticking with Jeté. But I don't know how to pronounce a lot of the words. Yes, it's definitely a jeté. It is a ballet move. So yeah, his high-scoring X play is not there anymore at the moment. Trailing by 45. So people saying that Fab gave a guaranteed big X, gave up a guaranteed big X play.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
well,
That's right.
as it turned
did.
out, it did, because
It did.
he now hasn't got one.
Jeté, indeed. Yes. What can he do to get out of that situation or possibly set himself up with the X? Yep, I think that looks about the best option.
Jesse says it's pronounced jeté.
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 Sounds quite
Sounds
suggestive.
very
Yes.
French, doesn't it?
Right, it does. Okay. Bien sûr. So we can play Jeté next time. Ah, no space for the M there, unfortunately. Oh, I'll just play quickly while we were talking. He's gone beige.
For beige, yeah.
Keeping TII, which a lot of people would balk at keeping that on their rack, but no other choice, is there?
Austin's got Carex under beige. How's that one looking?
Carex is 50, and he is around 40 points behind, so that looks rather nice. You can just play EX under there for 40, which is a really nice keep of AC ELR. I don't know, which would you prefer?
And clears the rack out, leaving clear.
It does indeed. Oh dear, we're on form today. I think, we've got X is the clear play. Austin, it's 313 to Nigel, 277 to Austin. So around 40 behind. 36 behind.
Somebody's saying they like Lex. I quite like Lex as well, actually, leaving RACA. But he is in fact
X
going
is a bit more balanced. He's going for the points with Carex, is he?
He's going for Carex, yeah.
So that takes him into the lead. 327, 313, and a bit of a nightmare looking rack there for Nigel. For both of them, in fact.
Gosh, yeah, that's clunky rack for Austin.
A comment that Austin is not playing leave focused enough. Well, Austin is scoring never stops, so perhaps he's just trying to keep scoring there. He did say that his average scores yesterday were too low.
It's still neck and neck though, isn't it? It's only 15 points separating them.
Yeah.
313 Nigel and 327
He's
Austin.
played Clint, which is about all he could do, which has got rid of all his duplicates and scored him 21. And his rack's looking a little bit nicer now. So 7 points in it now. 7 points, 334 to Nigel, 327. 7 points in it. There's no blanks left. Scott, blanks are both on the board. They both went early.
And only one S to go.
Is he going to dump the Q for 31? He has.
Yeah, he has.
So it could be really key who gets that S, couldn't it?
It could.
Has Nigel got a bonus lined up there?
Funicle.
Yes, indeed. I didn't know that one, did you?
No, I didn't. No.
A chord-like anatomical structure, but it doesn't play.
There's a nice spot for it though at B2. Scores quite well.
He's done it. He's listened and he's done it.
Oh, he's done it. Yeah,
He heard
there
you.
it is.
Yeah, he's done it. 36, keeping an E, chasing that S.
He's trying to get that S, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, of course he is.
He is. Because given that Austin's only played off one.
And he hasn't got it.
He hasn't hit it yet, no. Elve-like there on Austin's rack. So scores now 370 to Nigel, 358 to Austin, and 15 in the bag. Quite a good mix in the bag. Yep, Nigel looking for the S.
Turning into a bit of a nail biter, isn't it?
It's
really?
a complete nail biter. I don't actually know who I want to win. It's probably best not to say anyway, but I don't know. Yeah. Somebody's saying play bevel-like. That's Lewis. Hello, Lewis. I will check if it's a word. No, no bevel-like. Any suggestions what he can do with that? He's got to play. They've got to be chasing that S, haven't they? He's got to play fairly long.
Yeah.
So going to use the K for KYU top right. Play down through that E.
Yeah, that's definitely a
Get
possibility.
through a few tiles. Wow, somebody's saying Austin has covered 30,000 nines so far. Goodness me.
Yeah, is he looking at Cavell?
Where is he looking at Cavell though? Oh, is he looking at KVL through the E of Tripius?
Yeah, I was
Which
just
seems
wondering.
a reasonable
that.
play.
Yeah. Caillou and
Yeah, I would
Cavell.
have thought so. How many tens? He has played some tens, he has.
But I think if he leaves the treble alone, Nigel's going to go straight in and, well, he's already got it arranged, domed.
Well, he's got domed lined up and he's
rack.
going Cavell, but that looks like a good play.
Yeah.
Who's going to get that S?
Particularly if he now draws the S.
The S. Is that S going to be the game changer, game winner? Could be.
Could be.
Say that there's no hugely high scoring tiles to go
What if
with
he picks
it.
up a bonus now? I mean...
Well, yes, that's game over, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
There's the S. Ooh.
Shocking, take a breath here. Nothing to score with it.
Oh dear.
The score is 370 to Nigel and 380 to Austin, with 11 in the bag. The tiles that are left, there's nothing. They're quite nice looking tiles. There's only one E unseen, I think.
Nigel's gone for domed top left.
What did he keep on his rack with domed? Apologies, I wasn't concentrating.
Two ends.
And he's got a bit of a nightmare draw, hasn't he?
He's had a horrible draw.
He has. There's only 6 in the bag now. Is Austin going to be looking at fishing for a...
yeah, he's going to... He's going to play off the UI.
He is 35 behind. There's a lot of O's unseen. Well, there's 4 O's unseen, but 3 of them are on Nigel's rack.
Yeah. Is he going to play off the UI and hope that it matures into a bonus?
I think he's looking favourite here, don't you think?
Yeah.
I think if he
that's just going to be
UI,
massive, isn't it? Because it's going to be
absolutely massive.
A four-timer and
I know.
doubling poisoner as well. So
it should be a game winner. Is there going to be anything that Nigel can do about it? It is, 415, 380, that's right. The unseen pool, I can have a look for you. That's right, it's a bit tricky because we're sitting in a completely separate room to the game. So the only way that we can do it is putting it on Quackle here.
And
Ash, do you want to just type what's in the bag? In the bag we've got D, both H's, N-O-T. By my reckoning, that's the 6 that are in the bag. Obviously different from each player's viewpoint, but that's what's left in the bag. So Ash has got... Ash, I've got you playing in there now, sorry.
I'm here.
Austin has got to have a pretty good chance of a bonus from those, hasn't he, if he plays off the U and the
But
I?
is Nigel going to try and block the S hook for poisoner?
I don't know if he can do a lot about it, can he? Apologies if we're not responding to you. We've lost our connection to the chat room for the moment.
Ah, we're back.
We are back.
Yeah.
Single eye fish looking good. It is looking quite good. Yes, he needs to risk an extension of Clint. Good idea. Yes. Or an eye or a U fish off. A U might be better, no eyes unseen. Not enough left for Nigel to exchange.
Yeah, he is.
He's gone for the I and the U, has he?
Yeah. Yep, he's...
So it's obviously obviously Nigel knows now he's got the S.
Alarm bells will be ringing in Nigel's head round about now.
Yes,
yeah.
Some time ago. $415 Nigel 384. And he's drawn an H.
I can see an 8. He's got relish through an E, but is there a 7
Hasn't he
there?
got, before I make a fool of myself, I thought hursled was a word. Yes, it
hursled,
hursled, but it doesn't
okay.
play. Because obviously he needed something ending in the S, didn't he?
Yeah.
Very interesting. But then if it doesn't have to be a bonus, maybe just something across with poisoners is going to be enough, using that H.
What's the difference in score?
415 and 384. 31. Nigel 31 ahead.
With Nigel on turn.
Yeah. And an awful rack.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a truly awful rack.
Yeah.
And 4 in the bag.
Indeed, yeah. So it's HNOT in the bag, I believe. Yeah, HNOT. Jessie's saying delish on poisoner, which is going to be a pretty high score. He's emptied the bag.
Wow.
I'm not sure what else he could do there. So 427.
Do you think he did that because he was
trying to stop the double?
Stop the double.
I think he must have.
But in fact, any bonus under those
Hurst goes now, doesn't it?
Yes. No.
Can't you have?
And it can't have NI.
No, noons.
Oh, sorry. Yes, it does.
Sorry, it's been a long day here.
So it has been a long day, hasn't it?
Yes. Oops. Yes. Yeah. Wow. I wonder what he's... what's Austin thinking? Sort of noons for the win.
So it looks like the writing's on the wall for...
He's got it lined up on his rack, yeah.
For Nigel.
It does. Very unfortunate. Some of the draws later in the game there.
What a fantastic game there.
It was an excellent game, it was. It was down to that last S in the end, although it didn't get used in the spot where we were expecting it to. Nigel needs a P, does he? Has he got a phone word there? I can't see.
He's
and
going
it's
for
down. 70. I caught Nigel with a full rack.
And Nigel,
So he's won by, I think it's something like 474, 427.
oh, fantastic game.
So about a 47-point win for Austin. Brilliant game to finish the day.
Fantastic game to finish the day.
Why not Oon? Interesting. Yet to watch a Twits game with Nigel winning. Has he not actually won in there? Just trying to think. Did he not beat Vince earlier?
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, apologies to anybody who was going to watch that later, but yes, I believe
Yeah.
he beat Vince in the room earlier today.
Right, that's the end of day 2. Well, Natalie and I will see you again first thing tomorrow morning.
Well, second thing in my case, I'll be in for game 2.
I'll be here
You'll
first.
be there for game 1. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.